Can I get a hell yeah, brother? Morning, motherfuckers. Day 3. Wake up. 6:22 in the morning. I actually got woken up to very large branches being broken over there. Been laying here for like 3 minutes listening, and I keep hearing large branches break, which is great. And I wake up and it's fucking drizzling out. We're gonna crank out fucking 18 miles a day in the rain. Alright, fuckers, back on trail here. Just stepped off out of the campsite. We got, last night I was wrong. We actually have 43 point something miles for the rest of the trail. And we have 3 days to bang it out in. So, the goal today is there's a place to stop at 13 miles, and then there's another place to stop at 18 miles. Main objective is to get to the 13-mile spot, see how we feel, assess the situation, and see if we can push it to the 18-mile spot. If it starts raining today, we're just gonna throw on the wet weather gear and just push. Only bitches cry when it rains. It's a nice day, probably in the high 60s. I got shorts and a t-shirt on. Cold front's supposed to be pushing through today, which is supposed to bring rain for the whole day, and then it's supposed to drop the temperatures 20 degrees for the next 2 days. Lows in the low 30s, highs in the mid 50s. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. I'll tell you what, man, this part of the trail has been the shittiest. Everything's wet, everything's overgrown. Bear shit everywhere, coyote shit everywhere. Sandy, and it's muddy. Can't wait to be out of this shit. Jesus fuck. The terrain has been pretty shitty these first 3 miles. It's nice to see opening. It's been just very enclosed. Just stopped at that nice, beautiful, natural fed spring right there. Loaded up with 5 gallons of water. Correction, 5 liters of water, which is 10 pounds of weight just by itself. So my pack is probably pushing 30 pounds right now. The next 14 miles is pretty dry, according to the maps and the apps. That would put me well over 20 miles for the day if I could push that. That's why I loaded up with so much water, because I might have to spend the next 24 hours drinking this water, cooking with this water. I'd rather be safe than sorry and take too much than too little. And this is a crazy example of the destruction of fire. On one side of the trail, burnt. On the other side of the trail, beautiful and alive. It's nice and cool out. My feet are numb. My calves are numb. I'm going at such a good pace. I'm oblivious to even moving my arms or moving my hands. I mean, moving my arms and moving my feet. I'm just flowing. Every now and then I feel like I'm floating. I feel like I'm just moving, like gliding. It's fucking crazy euphoric feeling I have right now. That's where I started this morning. .8 miles so far. I'm glad to be out of this juniper prairie wilderness, man. I'm about 11 miles away from where I want to finish the day. Put me at roughly 19-20 miles. Let's keep going. That down there is called the sinkhole pond. That is an enormous sinkhole. Man, I just got to this trail crossroad fucking shit, and there's a gallon of water right here. Thanks to the fine people that left this gallon of water by this trailhead. Much appreciated. Much needed. Thank you. Alright guys, so we're almost 12 miles is my guess in for the day. I'm having a really hard time with my feet. The muscles in my feet. Muscles on the inside of my shins, the bottom of my feet, the top of my feet, they're just hurting, man. There's nothing like physically wrong or blisters or anything like that. It's just pains of so many miles on flat, sandy ground. It's just taking a fucking toll. So I'm overcoming it up here, and I just keep on pushing. That's it. I gotta get to the end. Probably got less than 30 miles to the end of this fucking journey. So I ain't gonna stop just because I got a little bit of fucking pain. Alright guys, I just took like a 20-minute nap. Had my feet elevated because they were killing me. Oh, slept so good. I don't want to get up. Fuck. Alright, so I found the end of the prairie. It's over there. Problem is, I gotta go around all this fucking shit to get over there. Five miles around that prairie, complete. I've made it back to the woods. Fuck yeah. Hey bear, where are you? Come get some. So before we head off into the woods, I just reconfirmed the fact that there's one possible water spot about, I don't know, a mile from here. Doesn't look like you'll be able to get water there though. The next true water source is 9.3 miles away at the 88 store. Now, I ain't making it another 9.8 miles today. We're already at 16 for the day. So I have 3 liters of water. That's gonna have to make it another 9.3 miles and through the night. Water? Do you have water? I don't see fucking water. Oh man. Well, the town of Salt Springs is that way, 3 miles. Water, beer, shower, food. My random fucking tent site is 3 miles that way. Let's go that way. Oh, we made it. The road's right there. It's 20.2 miles. I'm gonna push across the road. keep going. This looks like the best I'm gonna get right about there. It's getting too dark. Fuck yeah, baby. 20.2 for the day. Ski! Let's get this fucking tent set up. Get off my feet. What a day, dude. What a fucking day. I got my tent set up for tonight. The road's right there. You can see the headlights. Hang my bear bag out over there somewhere. I'm gonna get some food, go to bed. Sounds like the cold front's pushing through. It's starting to drizzle. It's probably gonna be a very rainy night. Hopefully it pushes through while I'm sleeping and I wake up in the morning and it's not raining. We got 5 miles to the 88 store where I can get some hot food and cold drinks. I'm looking forward to that. For now, going to bed. I'll see you motherfuckers in the morning. Yay! Oh, that was wrong. What the fuck was that? Ski! Let's get on trail, bitch. Shit. Look at that view.